Hi everyone, this is Lukman Siraj and my student ID is 202309010301, and today I will be discussing about a movie named as Good Will Hunting that was made in 1997, and it is a Hollywood production. This movie basically explores the complex issue of intellect, personality, and human network in a very fascinating way. This movie also provide observation of human feelings, relationships, and the exploration of self-encounter. So this classic drama that was directed by Gus Van Sant states the story of Will Hunting, a cleaner at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, one has distinguished aptitude for mathematics. The tale focuses on Will's intelligence that is exposed to Professor Jared Lambo when he resolves challenging arithmetic puzzle that was placed on a whiteboard by an anonymous person. Later on, the most fascinating part of the narrative takes place during Will's therapy, accompanying Shane Maguire, represented by the wonderful Robin Williams. Will's psychologist sees past Will's hard-winner and confronts him, accompanying kindness and insight. At last, the film also features outstanding performance from Robin Williams, Ben Affleck, and Minnie Driver, who illustrate the characters intensely and along with Will's journey. So the remaining parts will be discussed by my other group members. So thank you.
Hi guys, this is Title Good Will Hunting. So I'm gonna say about the plot summary. So I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Lizzie Me. Nice to meet you guys. Okay, so you can call me Nico too if you cannot remember. Okay, this is my DQ, so you can have a look. So basically I'm gonna say about the summary. Okay, I'm gonna introduce this person, Will Hunting. He's a young janitor at Massachusetts Institute of Technology (MIT), but he worked and get into trouble to the law because he applied at school M anymore. So he worked as a cleaner and found a maths question. So he how they know his talent is because Professor Garrett Level saw him run away and think that he's a troublemaker. So when he go through the wall and have a look, he saw that he can solve a complex maths problem that challenged the student, even though some of the professor also the same. So this is my part three, number two. So actually, he found this main character Will Hunting at the court. Then he want to save him out from the jail. Then he arranged a deal and want him to work with him and accept the therapy. So actually, Goodwill also accepted his plan. Okay, so he bring to the therapy, like so the therapy is short. Yes. So he this Sean want to confront his emotional, but when they see each other at the first time, Will is not cooperate with this person. So he want to gain his trust from Will. So Will Hunting personal growth is the basically the whole story is saying about how he grow and discover of potential, like just now I say, like the front one just now I was explaining the whole story, and facing emotional barrier and acceptance for help. Okay, self reflection and insight, uh, pursuit of meaningful relationship like his friends, his girlfriends, and many more, and decision to forge his own path, self discovery, emotional healing is saying about the whole story. A struggle with intimacy, trust issue, fear of vulnerability, self concern, self worth concern. Okay, avoidance of the emotional okay, attachment, lack of role model, lack of positive role model, struggle to understand what is a healthy intimate relationship. Yes, based on this story, he has facing a bad. Okay, he is basing a bad childhood memory. So he want to come out. Someone save him. Okay, self-discovery lead to significant self-awareness and personal growth. Okay, decision to pursue his own path and pursue a future beyond his troubled past. Yes, they save him. Okay, that's my part. Thank you for listening. Thank you, guys.
My name is Jurani Ryder. I will talk about the theme for this movie. The theme for this movie is how trauma shape our life. We all have at least one trauma in our life, and that applies to our main character in this movie, Will Hunting. He developed a trauma called reactive attachment disorder as he was abused by his alcoholic foster father when he was just a child. Other than that, what even worse is, Will also placed in a multiple foster home where he suffered severe physical abuse including being burned with cigarette, beaten and stabbed with a knife. Because of all of this abuse, Will have a traumatic childhood which affect his personality development. It is sad to think that just because of his trauma, he hid his talent even though he is a mad genius. What even sad is, he thinks if someone knows his talent, they will think differently about him. He tried his best on protecting himself because of his traumatic childhood, which led to him having a low self-esteem and struggle with the fear of failure and disappointment.
Good afternoon, Miss. My name is General Emerson James. My student ID is 202309010383. So I will be presenting about personal thought of the main character of The Good Will Hunting. So first thing is the real acting, where Matt Damon, which is the main character, making his character alive. He is not only acting by following his script, but he acts with his feeling, making each scene that he act be more realistic. The second thing is complicated character. Matt Damon has a complicated character where the character needs to be childish. In the same time, he needs to be orphan. And on the other hand, he is also a mathematic genius, and he need to act as a well-mannered janitor in the school. So next is professional acting skill, which is depict true expression. This is because Matt Damon is not only acting by following what is told in the script, he is showing more of it when the script is telling him to act a sad person. He did more than that, where he can cry or something else. And lastly is a unique acting skill. Matt Damon has a deep understanding on his own character, making his each scene will be more appealing in the movie, where he can astonish every audience watching the movie.
Hello, I am MD Tisamusin Jahid. Now I am going to discuss the character analysis of the movie God Will Hunting. So, in this movie, there are four characters. I'm going to describe one by one. Will Hunting is the main character of this movie. He is genius in math, but he was less confident and self-worth because of his rough past. But after come under therapist and his teacher, he's completely changed and made his life better. The next character is Shun Maguri. He is an therapist who helped Will. He is a community college professor. He realized that Will has the same background as himself. He is patient and sympathetic method helps a lot to Will for his success in his life. Skylar is a student of Harvard University. She was supportive and stand with Will at the rough of his time. She faces many challenges, but she overcome all of these. Fourth main character of this movie, his name is Professor Gerald. Gerald is an professor at the University of MIT. He's honored by many medal and few things. He's the first person who discovered the talent of Will. He tries to push Will to his success and the goal of his life. uh, Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Logiswari Ganesan. I'm from Group 11. Today I'm going to present about the conclusion part for the movie review. The title that we chose was Good Will Hunting. Humans are innately fearful when faced with harsh circumstances. We are all, to some extent, frightened to venture outside of comfort zones, whether it be out of fear of failing, worry of what society will think about us, fear of being alone, fear of change, or just plain dread of the unknown. But Van Sant offers a striking illustration of one of the basic realities of human via the portrayal of Will's emotional bond with Saint. Without taking chances, one can never achieve the unanticipated benefits that frequently await one as they overcome obstacles in life. Thank you.